Alright guys, here's our warm-up. So we're gonna start off with our neck, okay? We're gonna be looking left to right, keeping our chin tucked. Make sure that you guys aren't leaning forward or dropping your head. We're just going side to side. Keep your shoulders nice and relaxed. Don't hold your breath. Good, we'll go chin up and down. You guys tuck your chin, focus on bringing your chin to your chest, as though you were to try and give yourself a double chin. Ears to shoulder. Try not to lift your opposite shoulder, just dropping our ear to the side. Good, and now we're gonna close our eyes. We're gonna pretend that there's a marker on the tip of our nose and we're gonna do figure eights, okay? So we go diagonally up, look down to our shoulder, and across to the other side. Try and make this movement as smooth as possible. Switch directions. Good, and last step for our necks, we're gonna look over our left shoulder. We're gonna drop our gaze down to our armpit. Our left hand comes up to the crown of our head. We're gonna gently pull down as we drop our right shoulder. Okay, this will be fairly intense, so try not to go too fast. Focus on your breath. Try and drop your right shoulder even further. And you can relax out of it nice and slowly. We're going to look over to the right, drop our gaze, and pull our head down. Should be a gentle pull on your head. You should more be focusing on dropping your opposite shoulder. Just trying to warm the body up, get our necks nice and loose. And relax out of it, very good. Okay, we're gonna start doing our shoulders. So we're gonna shrug our shoulders up, bring them forward. At the front, we squeeze our chest. At the back, we squeeze our shoulder blades. Try and keep your arms hanging. Don't lift your wrists up. Squeeze your chest at the front, shoulder blades at the back. Big circles. You might hear some crunching. Other way. Good, big circles. So now we're gonna open up our palm. We're gonna go all the way up to the ceiling. At the top, we keep this arm completely straight. We're gonna rotate from our shoulder and bring it down with a supinated hand. So I go up, rotate, and through. Really try and get that extension at the top. Really trying to warm those shoulders up for our practice. Other arm. Good, crisscross. Again, squeeze your chest at the front, shoulder blades at the back. Try and keep those arms fairly straight. Diagonals. Don't hold your breath, guys. Good, last one for our shoulders. You're gonna hold your arm out, palm up. We're gonna draw a circle in. We're gonna rotate. Okay, notice that I try and keep my elbow at the same plane, so I don't want my elbow to drop or go too high with this one. I want to try and keep it relatively straight. And right at the end, we just rotate from our shoulder. Good, once you get that down, you can do the other side. And if you guys really want to challenge yourselves, you can try doing both at the same time. So we'll start one palm up, one palm down, and we'll start alternating our circles. Okay, so try that one out. Now we'll get to our upper bodies, twisting side to side. Try and warm up our spine. Start getting our hips warm. Another variation to this, you guys can let your arms swing. If you want to get your shoulders a little bit looser. Hands on your hips, big circles. Okay, try not to do these small and fast. Try and make them big, wide circles. Back stays straight. Feet are about shoulder width. Other way. You might hear some clicking in your hip. Good, now we're gonna go into our lateral lunges so our feet go wide. I'm gonna place my hands on the floor. I'm gonna try and keep a straight back. Okay, try not to round your back if you can avoid it. Using our hands, we're gonna go side to side. And we're gonna hold. My feet are pointing forward. Both feet are flat. I'm just gonna go side to side. When we warm up, we don't wanna hold these for too long. We wanna be a little bit more dynamic with our movements. Once you get the feel for that, if you guys want, you can go onto your heel, let your toes face the ceiling. Same thing. Just going side to side. Good, let's sit through. So from here, we're gonna get our hips open. We're gonna just shuffle our knees side to side. Do the windshield wipers. When you guys do this, try not to let your whole body swing to the side. Your hips stay facing forward. You just let your hips drop, or sorry, your knees drop to the side. So hips stay facing forward, knees point to the opposite side. Again, we're not trying to kill ourselves, we're just trying to get loose so that when we do start working out, we don't get hurt. Okay, next one. From here, we're just gonna hug our knees. We're gonna warm up our low back. We're gonna sit up. If you guys got low back problems, this is probably one of the best things you can do for it. Okay, and now we're gonna start incorporating a back roll. So I'm gonna go backwards, my feet go over one shoulder, toes touch, and I come back. Other side, toes touch. Okay, make sure you guys are going over your shoulder, not straight over your neck. Okay, and now you guys can go back. Let your hips drop. I'm not using my hands and I'm not dropping my knees to the floor. We use our core to pull ourselves back. So if I go backwards, I extend my hips and I'm using my stomach and my core muscles to pull myself back. you guys can't do that one, that's okay. Just keep doing the first one. Okay, and that's our warm up. Now we're gonna get to our exercises.